Hello everyone, I am Mahmoud Behruzi from Tehran University. I am going to how to calculate the normalized different vegetation index or NDVI and calculate the proportion of vegetation is PV index in the ENVI software and ArcGIS. In the ENVI software, at first, we import the Landsat image, data manager, open it and open folder, Landsat LC8 for study area, for example, for Shiraz city in the Iran. Okay, we must select the mtl.txt file, open. This open it, the ENVI software. At first, we must radiometric calibration. In the toolbox, search radiometric calibration. Select the multispectral bands spatial subset and select the subset for study area. Okay, apply flash, output file name sitting in the drive D folder, new folder is the PV. Okay, now for example NDVI underline PV folder. Okay, double click NDVI PV, double click. File name is the radiometric. Save. Okay, we will wait radiometric calibration and okay, radiometric and RGB select SWI1 near infrared and red, load data. Okay, actual color, MTL on selection. Okay, next step, we must calculate the NDVI and next PV index. In the toolbox, search is indices, spectral indices, double click, radiometric, select. Okay, zoom in the spectral indices window. In the normalize difference vegetation index NDVI calculation, output raster is the NDVI file name, save. Okay, NDVI calculated, normalize difference, selection and load data between 0 to 1. Okay, the next step, we must calculate the PV. Okay, this formulation, NDVI and NDVI mean and NDVI max. Okay, in the ENVI, right click on NDVI image, quick statistics, NDVI mean, NDVI max. Okay, this text I'm prepare NDVI mean is the negative 0.533, NDVI max is the 0.621. Okay, PV formulation, you see. Okay, I am ready the PV index formulation in the text. This attach send in the YouTube. Okay, B1 is the NDVI and NDVI mean. This selection, copy replace on NDVI mean, again NDVI mean, paste, NDVI max, select, copy on the NDVI max, paste. This is formulation, select, right click, copy. In the ENVI software, this toolbox is band math, double click, enter expression, right click, paste. Okay, in the power tool, added in the end, power 2. Power on the keyboard is shift and 6 on the up the keyboard. Okay, add to list, select, okay, NDVI B1 is the NDVI, okay, and enter output file name, choose, select, NDVI is the PV, enough, open and okay. We will wait, the calculate the PV, okay, PV, select band math, load data. Okay, this image is the proportion vegetation. This used to vegetation space for spatial on the city area. Okay, this gardening. Often the PV is the between 0 to 1 with the cursor value. The white pixel is the PV height, PV data 0.79, 21, 81, 27, but black pixel is the non-vegetation. Click on the 11.11. This is a low PV. Then okay, proportion vegetation represents the vegetation proportion and can be derived from the normalized difference vegetation index, these equations. Okay, this image can be saved in the TIF format and import to ArcGIS. File, save as, PV select, okay. Output format is TIF, ignore data. Output file name is PV. Save, okay. In the ArcGIS, we add data, import the PV.tif raster file in drive D, NDVI PV folder, double click, PV.tif, add data, yeah, okay, and the between in the 0 low and high 0.99 and the near to 1. The color standard, yeah, red to green. Okay, the green area is the proportion of vegetation. This index spatial use it to city area. Okay, have your question, I'm reply to your question. Thank you.